This will be your office over here by the window.
We're going to jail.
No, we're going to Macy's. You need a new wardrobe. And that'll just be another write-off for the company.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to be somebody's bitch.
That's only guy's prison.
Oh, like you know, my ex has these videos and I saw some things that were...
You're not going to jail.
Oh, I'm fairly certain I am. You know why? You know how I know? I know because unlike you, I'm not from some shiny suburb with a Spanish name no one who lives there can pronounce. I know how these things happen. Happened all the time back home. You know why people go to jail? Drugs. Short of that, falling in with the wrong people. All those people you see on TV while you're hanging out in your jammies eating $10 tubs of Swedish ice cream, somebody put them up to it. Or maybe they'll even go to jail thinking it was their idea, or maybe they're covering up for some reason. But really, if you're dumb enough to get caught, you're dumb enough to get suckered. And if you're a sucker, then you got a shyster waiting out there for you, kind of like a soulmate. Everyone's supposed to have one. Well, it occurred to me in the elevator on the way up, you're mine. And I didn't even see it coming. I'd always figured it'd be a boy, a man like my mom and that bum from the restaurant. I'd always figured it'd be like that, but you know what? Now I know how this is going to be. You're going to be the death of me, and me, what the hell am I gonna do about it? I'm just gonna let it happen. Good old Valerie, she'll cover for you. She's a few inches too short and a couple of pounds too heavy to make the grade. Oh yeah, you wanna defraud the bank for $35 million? Need an assistant? You should talk to Valerie. She loves getting her hands dirty. And she's got some really interesting self-esteem issues. You could just go ahead and lean on her. Well, I'm not a thief, and I'm not an embezzler. I'm a sap. Do you think I'm having a panic attack? I might be. I don't look good in orange. That's the color they make you wear, orange.
Well, that was really something. You know, I'm trying to figure out whether or not to go Danish modern or funky antique, and you just gotta go all Oprah on me. Do you know why I brought you in on this? It's not to be my fall guy or whatever it is you're going on about. It was last March. I was just starting to talk to Ted about the accounting software, and he's going on and on about the temporary database and clientware. And I look up over the cubicle wall, and just who do I see? I see the mousy girl from the accounts payable who never says hi in the break room. And you're on the phone with someone, and they're making you cry. And you don't see Braunauer's right behind you, and the second you hang up, he hits you with a no personal phone calls on company time speech, and you don't even have time to grab a tissue. You know, he acts like he cares about the company, and we have a job to do, and then he goes back into his office, and inhales a couple donuts, and fills out the paperwork to take another family's home away. You know, your heart's a little more broke, somebody's kid's on the street, and he's just doing his job. And eating donuts while he does it. And I'm watching this, and I'm trying to focus on automated filing syntax, and I'm trying to tally up whether I can make my credit card payments or feed my son this month. And I'm trying to figure out where that retard is that's supposed to be paying support. But most of all, I'm thinking, I really want to take these sons of bitches to the mat. I literally want their blood on my hands. And I look down, and my fists are clenched so tight, I'm cutting a nail through my skin. And then I look over at you, and you've got your fists clenched just as tight. And I said to myself, there is a girl who would love to get back at Braunauer and everybody else like him. One day, you'd like to be holding the keys to his house and say perfectly clearly with desert dry eyes, I'm just doing my job, Bill. I'm just doing my job.
No pantsuits.
I wouldn't dream of it.